Mr. Darcy and the Christmas Pudding. Christmas is the very best time of year, thought Mr. Darcy. Snow was falling as he hung the mistletoe over his front door, making sure that there were enough berries for everyone. Perched on the top of the ladder, Mr. Darcy looked across Pemberley Park. Mr. Collins was shivering behind the shed, with his beady eyes firmly fixed on something. Mr. Darcy waddled over just in time to rescue his friend, Maria, from the paws of Mr. Collins. Inside a roaring fire lit up Mr. Darcy's great home. It was a special day at Pemberley Park. With Maria's help, Mr. Darcy went to his kitchen to make sure he had everything he needed: flour, currants, brown sugar, and cinnamon. Mr. Collins was soon forgotten. Caroline, Bingley, and Lizzie and her sisters all arrived for Stir-up Sunday. They were busy finding bowls and spoons when they heard a loud scratching at the window. "What a noise!" cried Lizzie. "It's Mr. Collins," said Mr. Darcy importantly. "He will soon stop." Lizzie ran to the window, followed by Bingley and Caroline. "Oh, he does look cold. Couldn't we invite him in?" asked Lizzie. "Certainly not," said Mr. Darcy, as Maria shook her head. Mr. Darcy went to the window to close the curtains. With the fire crackling in the background, they all helped with the mixture for Mr. Darcy's famous Christmas pudding. Each one of them took the wooden spoon and stirred the mixture clockwise with their eyes shut. "Make sure you make a secret wish," squeaked Maria, as Lizzie began to stir the mixture. Lizzie looked out at Mr. Collins. Mr. Darcy sighed. "You can invite him inside, but only if he promises not to scare poor Maria." Lizzie went outside to ask Mr. Collins into the house, where it was warm. Mr. Collins was, as he promised, on his best behavior. He never once snarled at Maria. Mr. Darcy and Lizzie handed out mugs of steaming hot chocolate for everyone, including Mr. Collins. They all played charades and soon forgot that Mr. Collins had almost eaten Maria. On Christmas Day, they all came back to share the pudding. Afterwards, Bingley and Caroline took Mr. Collins home, where he could stay out of the cold and out of trouble. Lizzie's sisters soon followed. The last berry on the mistletoe was left just for Lizzie. She got her wish after all. Stir-up Sunday. Stir-up Sunday is the day Christmas pudding is made. It takes place 5 weeks before Christmas, and the delicious aromas that fill the house mark the beginning of the Christmas festivities. Every person in the household, including the children, take a turn to stir the mixture and make a wish.